Hey everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is September 28, 2024, and in this video we're going to be talking about the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. The United States Mint just added a gripload of information that we need to share with you. Also, guess what? We're always live and never edited. Oh, did I forget something? I think I'm out of order. Oh yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, hey, consider becoming a member. It's only $1.99 a month. See, these guys are awesome like that. Really appreciate all y'all. Now, over here to moneymetals.com. Looks like gold ended the week at $26.68.95, silver at $31.80, platinum at $10.13.90, palladium at $10.52.10. Yeah, and Dr. Copper at $4.59. Look at this. You're looking at in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99. Been that way for a few days now. For a quantity of 1 through 39, you're going to be paying $38.79. Now, they will buy them back for $33.32 each over here. Now, next stop, United States Mint's bullion page, and seeing how Monday is going to be September 30th. That means, well, maybe by Friday we'll see some additional numbers here for September, or maybe both October and September. You never know at the United States Mint. Now let's keep on keeping on over here. You're looking at the October 15th drop of the 1794s, right? Was a 1794. This is 2024, the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. And then we still don't have, and then what's interesting, the last one that doesn't have a picture on the Mint schedule is that 230th anniversary gold coin, and it's going to be in high relief. Look at that. That's going to be something. Now let's find ourselves here. 230th anniversary. It's going to be $104. It drops October 15, 2024 at noon. So you better be logged in to the Mint website, I would think at least 15, 20 minutes, a half hour, maybe even an hour or 2 days early. All right, this is going to be a big deal, and we will have a live stream for this particular drop. That's how big this is, and it has 2020 V75 American Silver Eagle vibes to it. And I'm actually really happy that the gold coin is dropping a month later because, well, remember when the Mint dropped the gold eagle and the silver eagle at the same time? It's like, which one do I pick? I tried the gold coin. Obviously, I didn't get that one. You know it by now. But I did pick up the silver eagle, which was nice. So let's get on to this one, though. But it has that vibe to it. It says that it's going to be $104. It's a modern reproduction of Robert Scott's 1794 flowing hair dollar design. Now, 1,794 of the medals are going to feature a 230th Privy mark, as you can see here on the left side of your screen. 230 of those Privy mark medals are going to include a certificate of authenticity signed by United States Mint Director, the Honorable Venture C. Gibson. Isn't that something? So that's a winner chicken dinner. I'm big on this, but the problem I think I have with this, or at least the question that I have, is without the Privy, is this thing going to be worth anything at all? And only 1,794 of those are going to have the Privy. And, I did a little bit of math here. I got to show you some here of the numbers. Whoops. Okay, so out of 7,500, 1,794 are going to have a Privy mark. All right, so that's about 2.3%. All right, well, look at this. Out of 7,500, right, to get one that has that COA that's signed, look at the percentage there. Yeah, 0.3%. Not much, folks. And then look at this. Out of the 17, so if you do get one of the 1,794 that do have a Privy mark, this is the odds here, the percentage, that you may get one that has a signed COA. So there you go, almost 13% there. But look at this, though. I mean, really, it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? So, but you got to try, right? If you don't play, you can't win, so to speak. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Quantities are limited. Don't miss adding this one-time offering of the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. And let's not forget, folks, this program, I do believe it is going to be a new program, and the United States Mint's going to bring back its old coin designs and just like this one, and kind of rehash them, especially when they have an anniversary. All right, and I think that's fantastic. And this program, I believe, was born out of the American Liberty coin program, because that's what the mintages, I do believe the United States Mint is following here. For the last few years, a couple years at least, the silver medals featuring the American Liberty have had 75,000, and the gold coin was 12,500. So I think the gold coin will have 12,500 on a mintage on that one. But we'll find out when we actually get to that point. Now it says here, the anniversary flowing hair silver medal pays homage to the flowing hair dollar coin issued on October 15th. That's awesome. So it is 230 years later to the day. That's something. By the United States federal government as America's first dollar coin. See, I love stuff like this. That is really symbolic. It means a lot to me. I don't know if it means a lot to you if they drop it on the 15th or the, April 1st or, St. Patty's Day. But that is fantastic because it truly is the 230th anniversary to the day. That's fantastic. And I thought that's what the United States Mint should have done with the Indian Citizenship Act of 1924. Under the guidance of Mint Director David Rittenhouse, Chief Mint Engraver Robert Scott designed the first silver dollar coin with government oversight of the process. The medal is a tribute to the first flowing hair dollar with modern reproductions of the original obverse and reverse designs. The obverse, that's the heads, design is a faithful rendition of the first dollar. And remember, they did want to move some of the stars around to kind of, put them, for people like me who have OCD or just want them all equally spaced out. Nope, not this one. They're like, let's remain true to the original design. And I think that's fantastic. All right, it's a rendition of the first dollar coin struck by the U.S. federal government. The Portrait of Liberty faces right and is surrounded by 15 stars representing the 15 states that had ratified the Constitution by 1794. The design retains the Liberty inscription and includes an update 2024 date. Now, you and I know what I'm about to say, and you probably feel the same way, is that you'd like to have this medal actually be a coin. So that would be fantastic. And if anybody could actually do anything about that, I would love to have some action on that, right? That would be fantastic. Now, the reverse, that's the tail design, stays true to the 1794 original, depicting a laurel wreath surrounding an eagle with spread wings in the center, an early predecessor of the American heraldic eagle. The inscription is United States of America. To complement this historic design, the medal is encapsulated and placed in a stylish clamshell. That's awesome. We're not getting those chintzy boxes anymore. Those were just, ugh. A classic black presentation case embellished with the United States Mint seal, and an outer sleeve with a gold embossed image of the flowing hair dollar to complete the packaging. Okay, cool. So they're stepping up the packaging, which is nice. However, I don't think there's, look, if they send this to you in a plastic bag, look, I think the shipping method at the United States Mint is leaving something to be desired, and it's like when they fix one thing, they change another thing, and that goes lower quality. So it's like, come on. So please invest in better shipping materials. I really don't like the plastic bag action. That's no. Anyway. Anyway, I'll keep on going. I could go on that for days. The medal includes a unique certificate of authenticity with matching imagery. Here we go. In addition, 1794, the medals will contain a 230 Privy mark, and 230 of those Privy mark medals will include a certificate of authenticity signed by the United States Mint Director Venture C. Gibson. Don't miss adding this beautiful and treasured design to your collection. I think this is going to be the first day. I think it's going to be a first day sellout. First one of the year, actually. It's an uncirculated finish, which I think is fantastic. It's 3/9 fine silver, 1 troy ounce, 40.60 millimeters. No Privy mark. I think that's not true because it said right there that 1794. It should have that information down here, right? So it's interesting. Now let's go over here to eBay, because once we found out that only 1794 of these bad boys are going to have a Privy mark, well, remember, some of them folks on eBay had the Privy mark actually listed here on eBay. And, well, obviously you don't know if you're going to get that or not. So everybody's either deleted or revised their listings for the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal, because there's not one here that I've been able to find with that Privy mark. It's gonzo. Yeah, look at all new listings. So let's see how many are new listings. I didn't even do that. Let's keep on... Let's go to the top. Here we go. Price highest newly listed. There we go. Bam. Look at that. 4 bids. So, folks, are you going to pick one of these up on eBay, or are you going to wait for the United States Mint to give you yours? Now, it's kind of like purchasing cards, all right, baseball cards, in that, you can go buy the base on eBay, all right, Now, it's like a parallel or an insert card, so to speak. There's only 1,794 parallels out of 75,000, and of those 1,794 parallels, there's 230 with an insert with a certificate of authenticity. So it looks like, hobbies are merging their marketing, and it's quite interesting to see. It really is. We are in new territory here, folks, and I think it's fantastic. I really do. I love this. Now, let's keep on keeping on. I got more to show you. So I did show you the, I wanted to show you the V75s, what they are selling for. There we go. Now, this is the end of World War II, 75th anniversary American Eagle silver-proof coin. Had a production limit of 75,000, had a household order limit of 1 to this very day. If this came back, you'd only still be able to get 1. If they have record of you buying it, you would be out. All right, now, it's 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver, 40/60 millimeter. But what does this bad boy sell for? And remember, this bad boy here, well, all 75,000 of those, or however many they sold, has the Privy mark, right? So look at this one. This sold September 27th. That was just yesterday for $497.50, and that is a Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. It doesn't say anything about First Strike or anything like that. That one's $270 with $4 shipping. That's amazing. $350. Look at that. Personally, I would probably look at that. Look, that's probably my favorite label out of all of those right there, with that pool, with the V75. That sold for $495. So you know clearly what these are selling for, but that begs the question, well, what is the value on one of the ones with the Privy mark? That is the real question. And even further, how about those 230 that have the COA, the signed by the Honorable Ventress C. Gibson? Great question. Right now, here we go to the gold coin. I already showed you the mintages, at least what I believe the mintages are going to be. And if you go back as far as when we found out about the 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin and silver medal, I said that there would be 75,000 for months now, only because this program was born out of the American Liberty program. And that's why I say we're going to have 12,500 of the gold coin. Now, what's interesting, well, what begs the question, right? Are we going to have the same kind of marketing or inserts, so to speak, for the gold coin as we did for the silver medal? And if that's the case, oh my goodness. Now imagine a limited mintage on the flowing hair gold coin at 12,500, and then maybe about 100 of those, or maybe 1,794 of those, have the Privy mark as well, and then 230 have the signed COA. Wow, I'm so geeked up. I can't even talk. Let me just finish the video. There's so many questions. I'm ready. Let's find out. Now let's scare here. This is, I can't even talk. Now this is Proverb 20:18. Thoughts conceived in counsel will be firmed. Wage war of strategies. And I think we can replace that word war with probably a better word, right? Because who does that? I mean, just because do people do that? I mean, if this is from the Bible, right? I mean, do we really do that with other people? No, right? So it says here, even the wisest person needs counsel because others are more objective and can better advise him than himself. So basically, I think what this is saying, if you're too close to the subject, you will have too much bias. You won't be able to see clearly, and that's why it's good to get advice from people who are outside your. In fact, getting the advice of strangers is actually pretty smart because they have a totally objective opinion. Then it's not subjective because they have nothing to gain or lose, and they have no idea about the relationships you're in, right? So, and they probably don't even know the people, unless serendipitously they do, and that's just bad luck on you. Now let's go here to 395 99.9 KOAN Coin News Radio. This is Röyksopp. Remind me, and if you remember that Geico commercial with the caveman, yeah, that's the one where he was on the escalator or elevator or whatever it was. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the escalators they have in Chicago, you don't really go up, you just get across the whole airport. Yeah, much like that. Now that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a informative and educated time here today watching it. And if you did, look, I really would appreciate y'all if you consider becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month, and I got these videos coming out every single day for your entertainment and educational and informational purposes. Hope you dig it. Stacker out.